We are live. Hello there, guys. I need to deactivate my monitor since I was hearing myself. Okay. Hi there and welcome to episode 2 of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This is what we're going to play today. But until then, I've managed to make everything work smoother. So I would say now you would have a better experience on both YouTube and Twitch. You can watch on whichever site suits you best. Technically, you should even be able to see my stream in a better resolution on YouTube, because it has no hard cap limit on the transmitted bandwidth. Okay, but without further ado, I'm so glad to be back with you guys today. So yesterday we started our journey in this game. We saw that this game has a lot of interactability with trash cans, and for that very reason I've created some special shorts and highlights that you can see now on all platforms where I'm present. So that I mean let me put on some music. With that, I mean Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. On X, I haven't posted anything yet, but I will have some activity there most probably as well. I'm planning to post a bit more of these short content, short format content, whatever, videos. Trying to still familiarize myself with editing this type of videos, because I'm not really used to editing those. And maybe just for a random story that I want to share with you guys before starting the stream. So I was looking on my window these past days and I saw some big bulldozers and big like working machines working in the garden of my neighbors, and I was like, okay, what the fuck are these guys doing? And then there is like a huge not grave, but how do you call it? Like they dug up the ground, and I think they're building a pool or something. And I know that's so random and it has nothing to do with the stream, but I just found that information kind of funny, so I thought I might share that with you. Okay, so let's stop the random stuff and go into the main stuff. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see everything clearly. You feel free to interact with me on the chat. Without further ado, we're back to this amazing music, amazing compositions in this game. Alright, let's continue. So, last time we left the game in Spring Meadows. Load game, yes. What are we doing in Spring Meadows, some of you might ask. So what are we doing here is that we just started our expedition together with Gustav, our protagonist, one of the protagonists, at least the only one to which we currently have access. And we hope not to die, to be honest, because I'm playing this game on expert, as you probably noticed from my last episode. And the combat system is really interesting. Like, technically it's turn-based, but it also has some real-time input that you really need to be careful about. And you have to dodge, and you have to parry, and you have to shot, and you have to nail your shots. So it's really something else. I really like the combat system. I kind of like the dialogues as well and the narrative, although it's a bit too metaphorical, I would say, for maybe some people. And it reminds me of some kind of a visual novel, because you always have these cutscenes, I would say, where you see like the text on the bottom of the screen and then the characters. Alright, so we see a bunch of dead bodies. I guess that's related to the expedition. So for anyone wondering, this story is about a paintress, like some kind of entity that paints a number each year. And people with the age matching that number are going to die that year. And the people, like for example, it paints 34. The people who had now, it painted 33. Oh my god, it's so dark. It painted 33. So the people who were already 34 years old died, and the ones who are 33 years old embarked on an expedition. This is how they call it, which is some kind of mysterious journey. Where they go to this place unknown to anyone else, and usually they don't return from that journey, so people are expecting something bad happens there. And this was a ongoing process for like the past 100 years or so, and only like 67 years ago there was this crew that actually managed to return from this expedition. There are a lot of terms in this game which I'm still not 100% understanding. And yeah. This guy was on the journey for Expedition 33. The one I was talking about previously. And his whole crew was like vanished. He was like killed. And he's the only one left, so maybe that explains these types of cutscenes.
You do that, we both die.
I was also going to say that I'm sorry that I started a bit later, and by a bit I mean an hour later than initially planned. I've updated the schedule. You can also see it on Twitch.
Wake up, Gustav.
And I will post it on YouTube as well. But generally I will be streaming on Thursday evenings, Friday and Saturday evenings. So the hours are a bit different.
You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are never.
So I guess this is another member of his crew, Luna.
This is not
Lucien.
the place.
Lune or Lucien? I don't know. Lucien. No, Lucien, the one is another guy who just was killed in front of Gustav's eyes.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Let me know if the game is a bit too loud. I've increased the volume for the game a bit. Putain, merde! This is my French level now. I know 2 words in French. Those are putain and merde. Okay, let's fight. Hopefully we won't die. I'm still getting around with the fighting mechanics. So we have these ability points. Gustav also has these charges, which is like a custom resource that he's using for some of his attacks. You can use skills, you can use a normal attack, or you can aim and shoot for some kind of weak point of an enemy. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's a weak point. Let's try to aim for that. Indeed, it was a weak point. Perfect. Now let's use a skill, I would say. Let's go. Since we have 0 charges, I will go with the first one, Lumia Assault. The second one has increased damage based on how many charges you accumulate. Lumia Assault. Okay, let's try it. And now this is the real-time component I was talking about. Managed to nail one perfect and one normal attack. Okay, getting introduced to a new mechanic. Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Okay, so these are the custom skills of Luna's. So this is the second character that we get introduced to. So Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains. ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay. So we have this stain saloon. Starting skills are ice lance and immolation. Ice lance is an ice skill that generates one ice stain and one light stain. Use ice lance to generate stains. Alright, alright. Definitely not overwhelming. No, it's fine. So minimize damage, slows the target and consumes one. And where do I see these stains? I guess in that stains. Okay, yeah. So I don't have any now. Alright, so I can just use this ability without any stain. No, you gain stains. Okay, minimize damage. Let's see, let's see. Okay, let's go with ice. I mean, ice lens. I think this is the only option, right? The portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from ice lens. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistant takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. Absorb is heal instead of taking damage. Okay. Alright, that's kind of common, like it's kind of a classical mechanism. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Alright, alright. And how can we see those affinities? Slow is the buff that reduces speed of the character by 25%. So that I guess means he maybe skips the timeline or expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press RB to parry and execute an expedition counter. So I can only parry, I can dodge, I guess. Alright. Alright. More damage to overcharge. Let's try using a skill again. No, I don't have enough ability points, so now I need to either attack or aim, but it's no need to aim because I don't see any weak point, weak spot, so I'll just execute a normal attack.
Let the ink flow.
And here now I have some stains. Okay, Luna now has one ice stain and one light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to then increase damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use immolation to burn the enemy. Okay. So for this one I need one consumes one ice stain. Okay. Minimaps throws the target one hit. Okay, so this is what I get. So on the upper right side, beneath, besides the ability point cost, I see what kind of stain I get by executing this attack, and some of the skills, not attacks, and some of the skills require these types of stains. Okay. Okay, makes sense. This low single target fire damage and 3 burn applies 2 more burns if the target is marked. I don't know what mark means, but I guess it's like a status condition. This is image at the beginning of the character's turn. Okay, this is possible to affect by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage. Okay, that's also kind of intuitive, I would say. I didn't manage to parry. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I have some skills, but I guess there's no need to use skills right now. Okay. Alright, so... we'll just quickly check the stream quality to ensure everything is as it should be. I don't know why I'm getting this unstable thingy on the Twitch. Huh. Okay, Twitch looks kind of random, but I don't see any dropped frames, so I guess I should be fine. Alright, so we finished our second second fight, I would say, because the other ones were in the prologue, so they were like more like training
We
fights.
did it, Gustav.
And now,
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall
but
we?
I've received too much damage with Lunan. Like, shouldn't have received that. Like, that's my biggest pain point right now in dodging and parrying. That's the hardest part for me. Like, attacking and the turn-based part is not that.
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Like, just attacking using skills, the turn-based strategy is not that hard for me. It's pretty straightforward, I would say. But the real-time events, especially when you have to parry or dodge, you really have to understand the animations of the enemies. And each enemy has a different animation, and you don't really understand the exact moment where you should parry or dodge. And you have two options, basically, dodging and parrying. So if you dodge, it's kind of easier to dodge because you have like a longer time in which you can avoid an attack. But if you parry, then you really need to be on time, and if you perfect parry, then you can also even counter strike. So yeah, that's kind of an important mechanic, I would say, but it's still hard for me to get used to it. Okay, so Pictos. What are Pictos? Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Alright, new Pictos Dodger. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. So this is like a talisman or something I can always wear, or Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping corresponding Pictos. To equip a Lumina, press menu. Okay, let's equip our Lumina then. I kind of like the menu, so you're still controlling more characters, but I like that it's very simple and intuitive. You can just select your character in the bottom menu, and then here you have your inventory and the journal. Looks pretty clean. These are the weapons that we're currently using. So this is the Lunerim and the Noiram. Whatever. Edit Pictos. Edit. What do I mean by edit? Okay, you add it. They're like, you have 3 slots. Okay. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available Pictos, and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Alright. Good Pictos are shown here. Each character has 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. Alright. It's possible to sort the list of Pictos by using the sorting options. After winning 4 battles with Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. It has a unique passive effect called Lumina. Okay. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Alright. So I'm assuming if you do some fights, if you win some fights, 4 battles, to be more specific, you master the Pictos, and when you master the Pictos, it's possible to activate this Lumina. So this Lumina, as far as I understand, is like the effect, or is like an ability. Okay, who should we equip this this Dodger thingy to? I don't know who gets more attack, to be honest, because this looks like a defensive Picto. So if we have a look at it, can we have a look at it? Yeah, we see it on the right side. No, we don't see it on the right side. Ah, we see it here. Okay, gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Yeah. Anyways, let's maybe. So on perfect dodge, so we don't even need to parry. Dodging is the easy thing, and this one is already equipped. Okay. Luminas. Luminar passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. A Picto mastered after winning 4 battles. So learn for all characters at the same time and can make it multiple. Okay. Alright, so you have to wear the Pictos, you fight with the Pictos, you master the Pictos, then you get a passive, and this passive you can equip to all your characters. Okay, it's a bit complex, I would say, maybe a bit confusing, but let's see, maybe this leads to something. Available can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate luminas freely at any time outside of battle, and luminas activated but currently equipped pictos can be deactivated. Okay. Oh my god, so much information. The amount of available lumina points is shown here. Each lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Alright. So, you explore, you level up the characters, you receive lumina points, and with these lumina points you can activate the lumina. But you can only activate the lumina if you master the pictos, so that means winning 4 fights. At least this is how I understood it so far. Filtering and sorting lumina will make it easier to find the right ones. Okay. And now this one is equipped because I have 1 lumina point, so lumina granted by equip pictos. Edit pictos. Oh, so much information. The character overview shows all information related to the character. From here it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon, change the pictos, change the character's equipped skills. Gives me Pokemon vibes a bit. Equip learn lumina by selecting one of those lumina slots, and change the character's outfit and haircut. Gustav, I think Gustav really needs a haircut, because if you remember from the last episode, I was going to a random woman, and she said, "Oh my god, I'm a hair stylist. You definitely need a haircut." And I was like, "Okay, so you can give me a haircut?" And she was like, "This was Gustav before getting a haircut. This was Gustav after getting a haircut." So the only main difference is that now he has his hair tied up in a man bun. Amazing, right? How much a hairstylist can do. Alright, so we have Gustav, we have Loon. Gustav has now the pictos equipped. Sorry for taking up so much time. I just want to make sure I understand the mechanics. Alright, so we're in this cave. Our whole crew was like killed, destroyed in battle by weird monsters and entities and characters that are living in this place, whatever the name of this place might be. I think they mentioned it once, but I totally forgot. And we're the only 2 left survivors of this expedition, as far as I understand. One more thing, also maybe you notice in the title of this game. This game doesn't have a mini-map. And to be honest, it doesn't even have a normal map. It has just a world map. So, and my sense of orientation, let's just say it's like... on a scale of 1 to 200, maybe 0.5. No, it's like I'm very stupid at orienting myself in games, and the only thing that you get in these games, in this game basically, is this compass that you have in this menu, in this expedition menu, where you see like some kind of small objective and look for survivors in an indigo tree, and this compass. So that's everything that you get, and yeah, you take them and you should be able to handle your own navigation. And this girl is levitating. Amazing. I wish I could do this in real life. And with this button you can switch between characters, but I guess I enjoy more the girl that is levitating. So I forgot her name. What was it? Lumina? No. French names are so hard to remember because they're like normal names but with weird pronunciation. Lune, okay. Alright, I'm not gonna complain about French names any longer. Let's just see. When approaching, I totally missed that prompt. Hopefully it wasn't important. Because if it was, well, shit. Okay, so we're exploring around. This looks kind of nice. Expedition flag. During your journey you will... I've clicked too soon. I need to read that. I need to read that. Where's that in the journal? No. It was a thing somewhere. Expedition mini jump strike. Resume. Expedition basics, okay. Here I should be able to see all the prompts that I was missing. So expedition flag. During your journey you will find an expedition you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. 3 attribute points per level. Okay, and those are like consumable or... No, I think that it means like the capacity of attribute points or... Upgrade attributes. Can I upgrade anything? Okay, I can upgrade some stuff. But I have to allocate it. Aha! So I have like a shared bank of points that I need to allocate to both. I mean to all of the characters in my party. Vitality. What's that? CD. I think that means the rank. This guy. I'm kind of buffing him. But I think Luna has more attack power, to be honest. And this guy, no, they're kind of similar. I would say this guy has a higher critical chance, critical rate, not chance. I guess that's based on the luck attribute, yeah. And then you have defense, agility, health, increase the characters. I don't know if it matters to increase the health, to be honest, because either way I'm like one hit KO at this point because I'm playing on expert, so I guess it's more important to have attack power. Like the best defense is attack, I guess. Am I right? And we have attack power, we have speed. Okay, so pretty classical attributes. I don't know if I can... I think I can repurpose them because I have like an item last time I checked. Maybe we can just go with reduces incoming damage. Makes the character play more often. Speed. I think speed is kind of relevant in a turn game, in a turn-based game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I will go with speed. I will go with 2 points of speed here. And I mean, Luna is kind of has pretty good stats. I don't know if she needs any kind of buffing currently. Okay, let's go with this one. Ah, you can reset them? No! No! Oh man. That was close. I almost reset them by mistake. Okay, so I increase the speed. I can live with that. And luck. I don't know what this C means. CD. Let me know if you know what that means. Like this C, this D, vitality. Again, I don't think it... anyways, I think I will upgrade Gustav to like attack power and speed. Hopefully that will be a good idea. And then we can also technically learn some skills. Ah, no, we need what to learn skills? Skill points. And skill points are different from upgrade, I guess. Ah, no, never mind. We have 3 points for Luna and 3 points for Gustav. I thought they're like shared. Okay, okay, then that's fine. That's totally fine. Alright, so then we're making him attack more often and give more damage. And then we can make her give more damage as well. I don't know what these CD things mean, to be honest. Let's give her some might. Let's give her some critical chance. I think Gustav has 8, so we can even go with... yeah, 2 attack power and 1 critical chance. I think I'm fine with that. Alright. And skills, I think I can't learn any skills right now, right? Yeah, looks like I can't. I need these skill points. Alright. And the skills, I think, are the skills that I'm using in battle. So currently we have the Lumia Assault and Overcharge for Gustav, and Emulation and Ice Lens for Lune, not Luna. Okay, and then we can rest, and I guess that will replenish our potions. Yeah, I was correct. I mean, I think they're not called potions literally, but they're like, you have like a health. Ah, are they potions? I don't think they're potions. Thin snow. Still wrapping my head around all these items. Can we consider no? Can we consider give an additional Lumina point to a character? Should I use this color of Lumina? I mean, can I even use them? I don't know. Looks like I need something specific for that. Yeah, sorry guys for taking up so much time for familiarizing myself with the combat and with the system, with the mechanics, with everything, with the items, but it looks fairly complex. So I want to be sure, and I'm playing on expert, I want to remind you of that, so I'm trying to make sure that everything works as smoothly as possible as well from the gameplay standpoint, because we don't want to die once each 10 seconds. Am I right? I think I'm... Okay, so I'm already lost and I've just started the game. So I think I'm now going in the wrong direction. Correct? Yeah, I've just came from this way. Oh my god, it's so annoying to not have a map. But I think you need this kind of experiences in order to improve your navigation skills. I mean, to be honest, in this day and age, I feel like we're all using too many map, GPS, apps, stuff like that. So it's really getting harder to orient yourself, to navigate when you like don't have anything at your hand, so you don't have a phone or anything. First strike, use RB to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Alright, so I can like... And how do I do that? I guess not like this. Can I? How do I do that? How close do I need to be, like... Okay. Okay, and now we've entered the battle. Like, even this transition when entering the battle reminds me a lot of Pokemon. Okay, first battle where we have 2 encounters, not just 1. I will first use my aim and shoot ability that I have with Gustav, and then I need to make sure I do like wise choices, because otherwise I think I'll pretty much be dominated in this match. Okay, so these are the teens. They're called teens, not potions, and these are the 3 that we have. We have 1 of each, and we can replenish them at each rest currently. So healing ability points like mana potion, health potion, and revives an ally with 30% health. So hopefully we won't need that, but I'm pretty sure we'll need that. Okay, let's choose a normal attack for now. Let's focus. Okay. Now with Luna, I think I can use an Ice Lance. Ice Lance. I think I will target 1 enemy at a time, so I don't have any stains. That's so confusing. So these are also called stains, or the other ones were like also stains or stains or Anyways, I will use the Ice Lance, which doesn't require. Never mind, it consumes what? Like, I can't use it? I can use it. Okay, I'm really confused. I can use both skills, but how? Like, I don't have any active stain, right? No, never mind. Or? Like, it says it's consuming an ice stain. No. Aha! I see. Okay, so these skills, I can use whatever I want to. They just consume normal ability points. But if I have stains, they grant an additional effect. So in this case, if I have a green stain, I think that it was air stain, nature stain, earth stain, I don't know. If I have that kind of stain, I have increased damage. I gain this increased damage on a skill. Alright. I think I will go with the burn, to be honest. Or should I go with the... No, I will go with the Ice Lance, because then I can use the burn. Yeah, I think that's most perfect.
Brace yourself.
Oh, perfect parry! Perfect parry, bitches! This is how you do it. I don't know why I'm so excited, but it's my first perfect parry and this is my first fight where I don't receive any damage. So I definitely see a progress here. I was parrying first, but he wasn't attacking yet, and then I was parrying right at the right moment. So it's still very annoying to figure out their animations, because you really have to watch that closely and be careful to that part. And again, each enemy has different animations, so it's kind of annoying, but yeah. Okay, and we've got our first item, I think, which is like a sword. Yeah, new weapon, lance arm. Vitality C, agility D, element sword. Chroma catalyst can be used to camp to upgrade can be used in a camp to upgrade weapons level 3. Okay. A lot of items, a lot of mechanics. Okay, and you have the chroma elixirs, which heals the whole party. No, you have the... I think you still use the red one for that. Wow, lance arm, pictos, weapons. Okay, so what's the difference between these two? Okay, we have no arm and lance arm. I don't know how you pronounce that. If there are any French people in the chat, please let me know how you pronounce noarm. No, I think it's noarm. No, it's noram. I don't know. I always love like how French people pronounce words, but I was so bad at it. Okay, so it has something to do with agility. I don't know if that's a requirement or it is like if you have agility D, it's better. I don't know what stats I have with each character. I have Vitality C with Gustav, and I have Vitality D, so I guess this... I think that's... I don't know. Still very confused. Wardrobe, so Loon, but Loon has only one. I guess we can't undress characters, which is a shame, to be honest. In Baldur's Gate you could do that. For totally performance testing reasons. Okay, chroma catalyst can be used to camp. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. All right. And this one can be considered to give an additional lumina point to a character. Okay. I still got these weird pictos from a random dude in the prologue. I don't know what it does. It just says that it is unusable as is. So maybe we can use it at some point. We will maybe be able to use it. Alright, okay. Let's just make sure we're not returning from the same spot. So now we're walking kind of northeast, I would say. Keep that in mind. Northeast, northeast, northeast. I also have bad memory in case I forgot an advantage. Why are you not wearing any shoes, madame? This girl was almost dead. We found her in a cave full of corpses, all covered in blood. And I'm asking why she doesn't wear shoes. I mean, in my opinion, you should still wear shoes, right? There were a lot of bodies there. You could have borrowed some of their shoes, right? Northeast, right? Northeast, okay. Northeast, but now the path... Now we can choose two paths. Should we go right? Should we go left? I don't know. I just went right. Looks abandoned. Okay, an abandoned house where we find more drop. That's all you know to say. An advantage. An advantage. It's definitely an advantage. Everything is an advantage if you use it to your advantage.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Okay, indigo tree. So I think they kind of cartographed. Is that? I think that's a word, right? Press X to interact with the rope. Let's interact with the rope. Okay, this is not how ropes are supposed to work. Or are they? I like how Gustav was just randomly teleported to my position. Give me one moment. I just want to make sure that I have HDR activated. It's off. Let's turn it on. I mean, I'm curious how it looks like with HDR. Oh. Sorry for the... I think you still hear me, right? Yeah, I was just... Yeah, it looks much better with HDR. Let me know if it looks better now or before, but I think it looks definitely better with HDR. And I think this also increases a bit the load on the GPU. So let me know if you see any dropped frames. So I've got some dropped frames, but nothing
Here we are.
Yeah. The continent.
I don't know, like, Twitch says it's kind of bad, but it looks kind of good for me, so I'm not sure why. I will try. Okay, I see some people joining on YouTube as well. So, is the Twitch stream bad? Anyone watching can you confirm or infirm that in the chat? Just want to make sure. Because I see some unstable notification here, but it looks decent for me. Huh. Huh. All right. All right. Yeah, sorry for the break. I was just confused with the, I don't know, maybe HDR affects it somehow. So let me know if you see any difference with now with HDR turned on. Curious. Okay, so this is the continent, and we see there the painted number, the number that the paintress paints. We came from the Lumiere Island, where the prologue took place, which looked like a small Paris. And we already see some enemies in here, so we have to be careful. I will try to use this flag just to save. Okay. And now we can also learn some skills and upgrade some attributes. Does it look better on... Looks good, okay. So it looks good on both Twitch and YouTube. Can you please check? Or if you can check. If not, it's fine. Okay. And it looks better with HDR, right? So I think that's correct. Alright, let's see. Upgrade attributes. So now I've got another 3 points per character because we've leveled up. So I can maybe go with a bit more attack power. Let's put some points in critical rate as well. Yeah, why not? I mean, it looks like we're getting points pretty easy. I mean, we're still low level, so I guess that makes sense. 1 second, I'm checking the screen quality. We are here, just drinking some water. The music in this game, oh my god. I guess this moment of Respiro was a good idea, to just listen to this beautiful masterpiece. Perfect. Okay, so we're upgrading, leveling up, whatever the characters, and I've made Gustav a bit more agile and damagey, although I think he should have been a bit more tanky looking at the health again. But that's fine, we can make, and I'm trying to do kind of the same with Luna. So I also see that luck increases speed as well, or some kind of some types of attributes influence other as well. That's kind of interesting. It's still a bit unclear how everything interconnects. Maybe that was intended so that it's not getting even more complex than it already is, but yeah. Okay, let's just randomly upgrading now. I will go with speed. And we'll go with speed as well. I think speed is really important in a turn-based game, to be honest. Because if you have speed, you can attack more often. And if you can attack more often, you can do increased damage. And you also receive decreased damage because enemies don't attack that often. So, alright, and this is also the skill tree. Well, to still keep in mind that this game was made by around 30 people. And it's an indie studio technically. Okay, they're like very well-versed developers. It came from Ubisoft, but still is amazing. Like to create all these skills, all this the system is fairly complex. The narrative is fairly complex. Graphics look just amazing. Like with all the VFX and like the scenes and the environment looks surreal, to be honest. And I mean, it's just mind-blowing. So we can either unlock a skill or assign a skill point to a skill already learned. Am I right? No, here we assign the skills. Alright. So we don't want to assign the skills, so we have all skills. Okay, so it's Earth. Okay, so it was Earth Stain, and we can either learn Earth Rising, which deals low Earth damage to all enemies in one hit, or Healing Light, which heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50%. Half on this status effect. That could prove itself helpful, to be honest, to make her a bit more supporty. Like if I'm looking through her skill tree, she kind of, so I guess if you go on the right side, it looks like, okay, so it looks like you have like 3 paths. The path of Earth, right, where you have like Healing Light, Rebirth that can revive an ally, and that also this Revitalization, which can heal multiple allies at a time. Then you have like this Fire path, where I guess you give a lot of damage, mostly also like damage over time. Then the Ice path, which is a bit more like, oh, never mind, it's also Earth Rising. Ah, okay, so they're like disposed in lines somehow. So this is, but this is also Earth, right? Consumes Earth, or this light. This is light. Okay. This is the light path. This is the ice path. I don't know what's here in the middle. I guess they're like just mixtures of all the elements. And then the fire path. Oh, this is the fire path. And this is the light path. Oh, so this is the light path, okay. Ah, this is the thingy. It's not light, I don't know. It's this general thing, I guess. Anyways, so we have healing mostly for the upper path. We have medium target earth damage, high single target damage is low earth damage. For ice we have a bit of crowd control, especially with this slow effect. I see some healing here as well. You can deal ice damage to all enemies and heal allies. That could be really nice, to be honest. Like it gives damage, it also receives. It deals damage, it also heals allies. So at the same time, I think that should be a relevant skill. Let's see, then Mayhem consumes all stains to high elemental damage. This low single target damage. Okay, so this is to the target. So this still single target is extreme damage. Okay, so I think we have this kind of words that so you don't really see how much damage. you deal, but you have these words that describe the damage that you deal. So you have medium, you have low, you have high, and then you have extreme. So if we really want to, there's 8 hits. Each hit deals damage in a random element, can only be cast with all of these elements. So for this one looks very overpowered, but you need all the stains, so you need the light, earth, fire, ice to cast it. But I guess we kind of want to go into this direction as well. So I've said before that she's a bit of supporty, but I don't know, maybe we'll unlock some other characters for even more supporty, I would say. So she looks like a fairly good damage dealer. We can focus on that. But to be honest, for the start I will go with the healing part, because it's really relevant since I'm taking a shit lot of damage when I'm taking hits from these enemies. So that should be useful. And then for Gustav, men are simple. Like, look at that. This is how a skill tree of a woman looks. This is how a skill tree of a man looks. Just joking. It was just a joke, guys. But yeah, Gustav is just a chill guy. He has a different layout for the skill tree, and I can't see the skills that I haven't yet unlocked, which is kind of interesting. So his tree looks like okay, so I guess these are the levels that are required in order for a skill in Luna's skill tree to be unlocked. So in this case these are level 1 skills, level 2, level 6, level 10. Okay, and for Gustav this works a bit differently. I think if you unlock something, then you also gain access to the neighboring nodes of that skill, which is interesting. It's interesting that to have different skill trees for different characters. Like, I think it introduces some kind of unwanted complexity on one side, but on the other it's quite an original idea, to be honest. I haven't seen it in other games. Like, it offers some kind of personality maybe to the characters as well. Low single target lightning damage. Okay, so apparently elemental damage is present for all of the characters. I thought it's only something that's specific to Luna, or like to some sorcery related sorcery characters, but apparently also for like melee characters you have this kind of elemental damage, which kind of makes sense. So for Gustav we have these charges which we need to care about. These are like some custom resources that you accumulate while casting other skills. Increase the damage over the so basically we only have one choice. No, we only have one choice. We can use marking shot, which deals low single target lightning damage, and powerful, which applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies. I don't know what powerful means. Increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. So this is kind of a buff. This is a damage dealer. Gives 0 to 2 charges. I think the powerful one is useful because it gives charges and it also gives a buff. So I will go with this one. Alright, so I've learned some skills, I upgraded my attributes, and now we can rest technically, but we're almost at full HP. I don't know if it makes any difference. I don't know, does resting take up some resources? I don't think so. So I guess you can rest as many times as you wish, as long as you find these flags. And I guess these are also work as checkpoints. Should we fight this big piece shit of rock, or should we proceed further? I think we should fight. I think this game rewards combat, so I will go and I will do that. Yeah, let's go. Now fuck, I think I forgot to equip my skills. I think I forgot to equip the skills. No, please don't tell me. No, never mind, they equipped automatically. I think you only have to equip them if the slots are full, but I think you have like four skill slots, so they're equipped automatically. That's really nice. Okay, we're going to start with powerful, since that generates charges and also like gives a buff for both characters. We should give more damage. Oh no, just the one. Place 1 to 3 allies. Okay, so I can choose you. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. Okay, that's pretty impressive, I would say. Now I can aim with her, I can That's a weak spot, exactly. And then we can use a skill. Let's go with Immolation. Should we use a skill actually? Can we just cast a normal attack? Oh. Yeah, let's use a skill. Why not?
Feel the burn.
One perfect, one normal. Ah,
Danger.
danger, Will Robinson. Oh, I didn't manage to parry that. Oh, this is what I was talking about. If you really miss a parry, it's really costly. It costs you a lot. Let's try a normal attack. We should be fine. Maybe Immolation again, although it didn't do too much damage. I will try attacking normally with Luna as well. And now from the burn, he should die. Okay, he died. At least that, but you saw it. You saw it. Like, if you receive damage on expert mode, you're gone. Like, you are gone. You're almost one-shot kill. It's crazy. But on the good side, I would say we still deal pretty impressive damage. And now, because we fought that, we've got this. Can we use it? Ah, we can also use this to upgrade weapons. Let's try to do that. I think this counts as a camp, or this is just a flag. It's a rest point, so it's not a camp. But we should definitely rest because Gustav is crawling. Okay, that was kind of rewarding. So I would say fighting enemies as much as we can be helpful, especially at low level. Looks good, looks good. Let's try maybe when he's perfect. I've attacked him first, so I should go first in. I think you go first in combat, and also I don't know if you just go first in combat. Yeah, okay, you go first in combat. I thought if you attack first, like if you attack him in world, I thought that you. Okay, so we have to be careful which character we choose for aiming and tackling like weak spots of enemies, because that consumes one ability point per shot. And then you need ability points for the skills. So in this case, for example, also one thing to note is like the overcharge discharges that Gustav accumulates. Whoop. I have this weird automation in my home that lights go off at my desk at 10 o'clock, I think. Yeah, at 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock for me now. So yeah, this is why and this is like the actual, so the desk light I'm using as my hair light, like for the stream. So it's, this is why it just randomly went off. Okay, let's go back to our battle, I think. So ability points regenerate, charges don't. Like charges are not, like every resource is reset at the start of the combat, so we should try going with a Lumia Assault, I think, or I don't know if these characters are not resistant. What was there? Vulnerable to any kind of damage? I have not noticed that, to be honest. I think I should have, but yeah, whatever. Let's go with Lumia Assault since I have a lot of critical damage with. Okay. Can go with a nice attack, I think. That should slow, and it also is like medium damage. Should be. Oh my god, that obliterated it. Okay, so that ice thing really is amazing. Like that ice thing deals medium damage compared to other skills that I have, so I guess that makes sense. We need to take that into consideration whenever we choose one skill over another. So that will help. Okay, so that was kind of, I see like a secondary path. Oh no, never mind. We continue here. I don't see anything on this side. Music is just on another level. And to think again, I know I'm repeating myself, but music was made by only one guy as far as I've read. It's like a mad mind. Oh no. No, I forgot I forgot to attack. It's a mime, guys. It's a mime. Mime protects itself. This is so Pokemon inspired and such a Pokemon reference. Like in Pokemon you have this Mr. Mime Pokemon and it has the ability called Protect, and it does the exact same thing that this guy does. So my intuition is that now that it's protected, I can't attack it in any form or manner, so I will just choose a normal attack for now. Or maybe we can go... No, let's just use the buff actually, because if I'm correct in Pokemon you can only protect yourself for one turn. So next turn if he doesn't use Protect again, yeah, let's go with powerful.
Let me help.
Perfect. I don't know if you have to. I mean, I find it a bit weird that you... Oh my god.
Let the ink flow.
I'm so bad at parrying and dodging in this game. It's so annoying. Like, combat would be so much more enjoyable if I... Yeah, you saw it, like... And he even attacked like 3 times. I was dead from the first 2 attacks, so it's crazy. Let's go with medium damage, but I think he's protecting himself, so... Yeah, no damage there. Just I slowed him down, and I can attack twice now, okay. Ah, that's so stupid. I should have attacked normally first to cancel the protection and then use the... Ah! I'm so stupid, guys. Okay, I think we need to redo this fight. I most probably will die here. Technically, I can revive the character. Let's go with items. Revive one ally. Okay, let's try reviving Gustav. Why am I so stupid at dodging and parrying? It's incredible. Like oh, it's just annoying, and now I can only use attack, so it's mostly. Okay, yeah, we need to redo that. First fail. It's not important how many times you fail, it's important how many times you get up and continue, guys. Remember that, right? Okay, so it doesn't look like we've been thrown back too much. I think we should be fine. But I'm still not fully understanding. Or have we? Where are we? No, don't tell me. Where are we exactly? Oh no, never mind. We're fine. Yeah, okay, so it's not like it's punishing you for dying, but I think it's still pretty fairly reasonable. Okay, let's try again. It gives me a lot now Souls-like vibes. Okay, I've managed to attack first. Now I should go first, hopefully. And this mime is kind of interesting because first strike. No, never mind. First strike is this protect that's using my default as first. Okay. I don't know if I can aim. I don't know if I should consume one ability point to just try aiming at him. No, I think that doesn't remove the protection. We'll just cast powerful again.
Let me help.
Girl, you already look powerful enough.
Storm is coming.
Let's use a skill. And let's try... I mean, fire should apply burn, but I'm not sure if that will work since he's using protect again. Okay, I think it worked, and we're attacking again. You saw, this is why you need to upgrade speed, guys, because you're going twice. I don't know if it's because of the mime is slow or because I've upgraded speed, but still. Hear me out, upgrade speed. I mean, if you upgrade health, to be honest, there's no benefit. I mean, you saw it. I'm not managing to parry one attack on expert mode and then I'm just dead, so I don't see any logic in having more health. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Alright, we have 2 overcharges and 1 ability point, though that's not enough. So we can either use an item or just use a normal attack. I will just use a normal attack. Now we need to parry. Hopefully we manage to. Ah, that final strike, so annoying. There's quite a big delay between the second strike and the final one. Let's try now applying burning. Okay, so it doesn't look like the protection is gone. I don't know how that protection... I don't know how I can disable that protection, to be honest. Like, I managed to apply burn on him, but it looks like has fairly no effect. I can also flee. That's also an option. I can also heal Gustav, but I won't do that. Let's try... Let's go with the normal attack. Now we have 3 ability points, so we should be... No, we need 4 for the overcharge. Let's do another normal attack. And hopefully we manage to dodge it this time. Perfect. No. It's tough. That's so tough. Icelands. Should we? Think we should. I mean, technically we can revive Gustav, but I don't know. Should we revive Gustav? Okay, let's maybe try reviving Gustav again.
The expedition's not over.
Ah, that final attack! I hate this guy. I hate him so much. Like, that final head attack is so annoying. Alright. Maybe we can use overcharge now.
Let me paint death!
Only 1 perfect. But it's not receiving any damage. Like, what should I do in this case? Doesn't look like anything affected. But it's a good training spot, I would say. Sorry for you guys. Probably have to see this fight for a couple of times.
Brace yourselves.
I can't dodge that.
A storm is coming.
Just can't. Oh, it's so harsh. Alright, Shatter, slowing him down. Okay, so that's... No! I pressed X instead of B. I pressed X instead of B. Amazing. Amazing. You will have... That's the only thing I can say. You will have to see this fight a lot of times. Because it doesn't look like I can do it from the first try. It doesn't look like I can do it from the second one. I think the second one was a bit better, but I still can't get used to dodging and parrying. And sometimes I don't even know like if I should dodge or parry. Like technically, maybe I should parry in this case, and maybe if I parry I am able to counter attack, and maybe that should do some damage. So I'll try to parry, although that's harder. Let's see. But I kind of like this character. Like, I hate him, don't get me wrong, but I kind of like the design of the character. Like, it has all these invisible tools that he uses. Let's use powerful. Okay, so I think that first...
Let me help.
I don't know what happens if I miss the perfect skill checks on the... And this thing doesn't help, right? I mean, okay, what about this? Did that help? So it has 5... I saw... That, but that was... Yeah, never mind. I don't know. I don't think it helps. Let's try to parry. We're so ready. Seven. No, come on. Come on. That's purely disgusting. So I saw this 7, I don't know what it means. So now it's 1, now it's 2. I don't know what that means. I see a number there, but I don't know what it means. 7 again. So it attacks 4 times, so you're going to see that a lot. You chose expert, right? I asked you in the first stream yesterday, should we go with expert mode? And you were like, yeah, go with expert mode. I don't even know if we really need to fight this guy. It looks like a boss fight. It looks like I need to do something. Like, it looks like I need to be able to remove that protection somehow. I don't know if I can use like an item or something. Dodger, whatever that means. It's a dodger, gain one AP to the transport turn. Chroma killers can't use. I really don't want to decrease the difficulty on the other hand. Like, if I decrease it, I only decrease it with one step. But I really would like to try doing it on expert. I mean, it's pretty challenging, but yeah, let's see. So it looks like this first attack doesn't do anything, to be honest. Like, it's not like... And he always protects it, so I don't have any item I can use. I can gain some... And what's the thing with... I don't know if you... I mean, that would count as cheating, right? If some of you tells me what this protect does. Like, if I can remove it somehow. So I see this 1, 2, 3. I see this now. I see that number, and I think that has to do something with it to protect that he's using. 5. Let's try immolation. No, let's try Icelands and then immolation. That should also make him slower, and he should attack less often. Slow. So now I'm attacking again. Let's use Lumiere Assault. That's not enough.
Let us stain them.
Attacking again, okay. That slow is really powerful. And underrated, to be honest. I see him getting yellower. Okay, so maybe we have to attack him a lot until that bar... So, okay, so I see this bar. You see this bar? Now I see him. And he's also getting this yellow tint. So I guess we need to fulfill that bar. To fill that bar. If we don't die.
Ready to evade.
Oh, ready to evade? No, you weren't ready to evade. Believe me, you weren't ready. I don't know how many times I need to do that to succeed. Sorry, I failed, and then she fails again. 1 second, literally 1 second later. And by her, I mean I'm failing again. That was a nervous laugh. So I've heard this game is fairly hard on... Oh, okay. Finally managed to dodge that. And now we can use overcharge.
For those who come after.
Okay, I'm almost filling that bar. Okay, I see some progress. Hear me out. I see some progress. It's minimal, but there is some progress. I'm learning his attack patterns, and I'm learning how to defend myself. Which should hopefully enable me to destroy him at some point. I will be so happy. I will be so happy. Now we need to do it on expert. We need to do it on expert. I know some of you might say, oh, why don't you decrease the difficulty? It's annoying, you're fighting the same character, not in Elden Ring. Yes, technically I'm not in Elden Ring. Yes, technically I'm not in Dark Souls. But it's challenging, and I like a challenge, right? I need to remove the protection, and then I can heal him. And I need to deal a lot of damage, so I think I'll do this powerful stuff again. Perfect. I will do the slow stuff again, that was really helpful. I will just dodge instead of parrying because it's impossible to parry this guy. I will do a normal attack now.
Chroma is flowing.
I will do, I don't have immolation yet, so I need to do a normal attack as well. Okay, now we need to be careful, let's go. Perfect! Yeah, guy! Yeah, guys! Yeah, guys! We dodged. We haven't parried, but we dodged. And that means ability points. I just remember that. And that means we can use overcharge. That means we should torture his sorry ass. Let's see how that goes.
I guess it's okay.
Well, that should do. Okay, that should do. You're right. I will do immolation because I have an ice tint, so...
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn, bitch! Feel the burn! Okay, I managed to dodge all but one attack, so that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so it looks like the tints are persistent, haha. That's smart, that's smart. It makes more sense, because I thought they're like disappearing after a while. Need to attack him. Okay, he's really yellow now, he's really yellow. Get yellow, bitch! Burn, bitch, burn! Burn! Perfect dodge! Yeah! sorry, I'm getting so excited, but it's really... Okay, overcharge, no. I mean, technically we can use an overcharge, but... Yeah, let's go with high amount, let's go with overcharge. You are...
This was weak.
Dead. Why? Why was weak? Why was it weak? Why was it weak? Gustav! Merde, putain, Gustav, what happened there? What happened there? It was weak. You are weak. Stop being weak. You weak French guy with the very cute man bun. Let's try. Okay, and now he attacks. No, no, that axe attack I'm still not able to dodge, but let's revive Gustav because otherwise we are dead anyways. So now let's do a normal attack. Come on, how many hits do you still? No, I forgot the animation for 1 second. I forgot the animation. Ah, that's so stupid. So stupid. Let's go with Ice Lens.
Ice.
Come on. Come on. No, I was so close. I was so close. Oh. Yeah, obscure. Why? I was so close. Ah, that's so frustrating. So frustrating. No, this time we're doing it, guys. This time we need to do it. We need to do it this time. If we don't do it now, we wonder what was that animation? Like she just stumbled and did a roll. Haha! It's kind of entertaining. I like it. But it's also annoying. Very annoying. Like that X attack, I still can dodge. It's so hard to predict somehow. Or I'm stupid. One of both. Let's go with... no, let's go with powerful. It was really helpful. So powerful ice lance, that's a given. Because then he's slowing down and our attack damage increases. Perfect. Now we can attack a lot more times. And I will go with just normal attacks. I think here I need to go with the normal attack as well. And now we need to dodge. Now we need to dodge. Okay. Not great, not terrible. Let's do another overcharge. No, yes, let's do another overcharge.
Guess this will do.
Yes, this does it. This definitely does it. Should we heal Gustav or go with another ice lance? No, we can go with an ice lance. We can go with immolation. Let's go with immolation.
Feel the burn.
Okay. Now we need to dodge. Wow, 4 times, man, 4 times. And the first one is so quick. The second one is delayed, and then the other 2 are quick again. So it's just impossible to dodge.
I won't waste this.
Okay, this one is easier to dodge. This one I've already learned, but the X attack is impossible. Should we heal? Should we attack? Should we? I mean, technically we can heal. Yeah, let's try to heal again. Well, I will heal Gustav. Seems to be giving more damage anyways, so... I don't know if the powerful buff is still active, I'm guessing not, so I will just do a normal attack. Now I need to dodge.
I'm ready.
No! No! Why? Why? That's impossible to dodge. I swear to God.
Guess this will do.
So this one is fairly easy, like I've really learned it by heart, but the second, the axe attack is just impossible. No. Okay, okay, first time dodging 3 attacks. No, I think I managed to do it one more time before. Okay, let's go with overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Oh my god, I'm no longer stunned. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. So I can just randomly attack him? No, no longer stunned. So he was like stunned for what? For like 1 second? How does that work? Okay, and now I'm giving him damage finally. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe there is hope. Says Gustav with 22 HP. Let's try a Lumiere Assault. Definitely. No. Third attack is so annoying. Clair Obscur. Okay, I need a real quick break. I'll be right back. Yeah, hopefully we can defeat this mine because it's fairly annoying now. Be right back, guys. The mime, man. The mime. It's just impossible to dodge. Like, it's also weird. Because technically... I think it's still hard for me to... know when to dodge and when to parry. Like, technically, if you manage to achieve a perfect parry, then you also counter attack, and that should do some damage as well. And in this mime scenario, I'm not sure which one is better. Maybe let me know in the chat if you have an idea or a good strategy to defeat him. But I would say dodging it should technically be easier. But the problem with dodging is that it takes a longer time. Like the animation of dodging is longer than the one of parrying. So technically you can parry more often than dodge. Yeah, it's kind of annoying, I would say.
Let me help.
And where do I see this powerful? Okay, so we see the powerful in the right bottom right corner. Okay. So this start, I think that's fairly easy. And that's the best thing that we can do. And then we just need to parry. Oh. Yeah. That's inadmissible.
Guess this will.
Wow, that was a lot of damage, man. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. Should we heal Gustav? Maybe. Okay, let's try healing Gustav. I think health is also important in this fight. Why? I've healed myself. I've healed myself instead of Gustav. And now I'm dead. Ah! Oh, this is stupid. So stupid. Oh my god. I've healed myself instead of Gustav. It's weird because when you have to select the character, there's no like a UI element or something. It's just like you see the character, but it's immersive. The combat, combat. I don't know how you call it. Combat system, not combat system. The combat environment, but it's also non-intuitive at times. Revive. Let's try reviving Gustav. Hopefully this time. Hopefully I won't revive myself. Okay. Maybe we can heal ourselves. And then maybe we can go with... So I have one. I will go with Immolation. Or should I heal Gustav? This time Gustav, not me. Let's... I don't know, I mean... Healing is also important, right? No, that X attack! I hate that X attack! I swear, I hate that X attack, and now I can't revive anymore. I think we need to give up on this. I mean, on this instance of the fight, because on my own it's just okay. Or maybe, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Clair Obscur. You know how it feels when you like some track or some piece of musical composition or some kind of sound, like this Clair Obscur thingy, and then you hear it every time you die, and it's just like Pavlov effect, instant. She has just done that roll again. Amazing. And then you just hate that sound, or when you're setting your alarm to a song that you like, and then you will just hate that song. It's the same with this Clair Obscur at the end when I'm dying like a pig. I guess I need to cast this powerful more often as well. I guess if I don't manage to tackle the perfect skill checks when I'm buffing or healing, I guess I'm just like for multiple targets, I guess I'm just healing or buffing just one of the targets. And this is, but to be honest, these skill checks are not that hard. I mean, I think I only missed a couple. The hardest part in this game, and that is, okay, I need more charges. The hardest part in this game is dodging and parrying by far. By far. I could have gotten some ability points and then use. Maybe, but not with this one. So Luna only does like medium damage, but Gustav is really good with this overcharging attack. Can try to use that more often.
Get ready.
Oh, come on. That was so stupid. Looks like defense is worse on Luna as well. Okay, generate one additional charge, or yeah, let's go with that one. So I think with Gustav I need to generate a lot of charges and then cast this skill that does a lot of damage, like I've done last time. And when I'm casting the buff, I get some between 0 and 5 charges. Now I have 8, so that should be really nice. Can I heal myself? I would very much like to do that. Okay.
Danger!
Okay, okay. Still not perfect, but... So I have 10... Ah no, never mind, I can use... I think that's a bit stupid to do, but... Let's use the small energy tint. Or... let's use... No. 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 For me, yes.
Let me flow.
Can still heal myself. Let's try to do that. That's a rather defensive playstyle, but okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can now use overcharge with 10 charges. This should deal a shitload of damage.
Come off.
Ah, nice. I like a good chunk of damage. Let's do the burning stuff. Feel the burn, bitch. Feel the burn. Now I will feel the burn. Oh my god! I think that's the second or third time I'm managing to deal all the attacks from the... Should I go with the powerful again? No, let's do an overcharge. Feeling lucky. Oh, this one.
This is weak.
Ah, no, never mind. So it's weak if you don't use charges. This is why he also said that before with this is weak. I thought it was like a miss or something, but no, apparently if you don't use that ability, like if you use it with 0 charges, it does nothing. So that's something we need to keep in mind. Let's just go with the normal attack, and now we need to... Perfect, bitch, perfect. If he doesn't deal any more axe attacks, I should be perfectly fine. Ah, but I wasted the ability points with that one. I don't like that, but yeah, let's just go with the normal attack. And now I should have some ability points here, but that's low. And I can heal, maybe I can heal Gustav. Let's play it safe. Okay, still something. Okay. Not perfect, but still we're getting better at it. We have 7 charges. Let's go overcharge. No, we should... Okay, he's stunned. I stunned, but I don't have any good attacks prepared. Oh, I haven't used the revive yet. That's 104. That's still... No, now he won't be stunned anymore, I guess. but he's not protected, so I can... Oh my god, it's so stupid. Like, I used all my ability points to remove the protection, and now I can't deal enough damage when the protection is off. I don't know if he will protect himself again or he enters another state or something, but it's very annoying. Now I'm not dealing enough damage. Okay, let's try this one.
Feel the burn.
Watch out.
Okay, that attack I can parry, that attack is fine. Now I have 3 here. Let's go... I would use powerful. No, it's 1 ability point. No, I shouldn't waste the ability points, to be honest. I don't know if I'm gaining charges if I just deal a normal attack. But I'm guessing not, so... But that one generates charges, so I should... Okay, let's go with normal. And I need to deal some damage in case he protects himself again. Okay, now I need to use a heal technically, but now I don't have enough. And just need another normal attack, and now I need to dodge, because if I don't dodge now... No, come on, the last attack. At least I'm not dead, but still it's fucking annoying. Now I have 6 charges, but no ability points, so...
No margin for error.
So it prevents the character from using skills, so I'm not able to use skills with Luna anymore. Yeah, but this is the further... This is the... Okay, it's definitely something. That's not enough ability points. Let's just use a normal attack and then we can use charge next time. Hopefully that was a good idea. Let's... Oh, okay, we can use slow. That's amazing. Or we can use heal and play it safe. I won't play it safe, to be honest. We'll reach this point. I don't know, if we fail now, that's it. No, the last one again, but I have not used the revive, so I can still use the small revive on Luna. And then Luna can attack. I can technically heal. I think I should heal and play it safe at this point. Yeah, let's heal, and let's heal Gustav. Since he's doing more damage, it has the overcharge. Okay. Now Gustav should be technically fine. No, too soon, come on. Okay, but we can use overcharge, and now he should be done, hopefully.
Well, those who come off.
This is my tiny creeper, hope you like it. We defeated the mine! Ooh. Just do it! You have to do it! When you feel like you can't go any longer, when you feel like expert mode is too much for you, just do it! Sorry. Sorry, guys. That was so annoying. That mime. Ah, man.
But we, on the good side of things, we received Baguette, which is an outfit that we can use to look more stylish.
Oh, it's really rewarding if you manage a fight like this. Like, oh, it was crazy. It was really crazy. Like, I'm not really into Souls-like, to be honest. I haven't played any of the Souls-like of the popular ones. So I haven't played Elden Ring, to my shame. I haven't played... let's go back. I think I will just go back to save. I don't know if it's saved. I don't know if you guys can... Have you seen the saving logo on the left corner? Bottom left corner? I don't know if it saves automatically. But I guess even if it saves or not, I need to go to a resting place to refill my HP. I mean, maybe a resting place would have come, but I would still don't want to risk it, so I would rather go back and then... Sorry, I'm really all worked up, so I really want to make sure the progress was saved in here. Oh, that mime was so crazy, and I think he was only like the first mini boss. Imagine what's coming next, and we're playing on expert. Okay, so that thing over there just regenerated itself. That's kind of no. Oh, I for a moment I thought I cannot rest. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So now we rest. Oh, that was so hardcore. And I think we also managed to, yeah, we managed to level up. I think we need some kind of health. I remember when I said you don't really need health, I think you need some health as well. I would invest some points. Because it's not that important in expert mode since you're dying, but it's still important since you're maybe can't parry all of the attacks, so like the axe attack that you just saw. And then if your health is low, you can just no longer continue the fight. So yeah, I would put 2 points on health, and I would put 1 more point on attack power. I feel like Gustav is dealing a lot of damage, especially with that overcharge. So you always have to gain that charges, but if you have like 10 out of 10 charges and you also manage to do a critical hit, it's like amazing. Okay, so apparently I only leveled up with Gustav. Luna is still at level 2. Huh, that's interesting. You can also learn some skills. Yeah, whatever. Like, I can't unlock this one. That's weird. Like, why can't I unlock this skill here? Like, I'm level 3, right? And this says 2, so... I know I need 2 points, and as there's not a level, it's the points that it requires for you to unlock that skill. Okay. 50% health and dispel status effects. That's recovery. And then we have from fire, deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, use weapons element. Yeah, it's kind of lifesteal technique, and then you have this one which marks. I think I had something with mark, but I can't. Ah, okay, applies 2 more burn if the target is marked. Okay, so then let's learn the marking stuff. I will mark my enemies. Ah, I think I have not leveled up with Luna since she was dead when defeating the mime. Okay, that's a bit shitty, but yeah. Resting in. Okay, you also have the fast travel. Meadow corridors, and now we are in Spring Meadows, Grand Meadow, Spring Meadows. Look for survivors. We're still at the first objective. It's so stupid. Okay, so and I saw that giant over there regenerated. So I think, oh, this one also regenerated. Yeah, we should. Let's try to do that maybe. Okay, that's just a waste of time. But this one was easy to beat if I remember it correctly. So I think if you rest or go away for a certain amount of time, you know, let's go with powerful.
Let me help.
Then we can go with a nice lance, and we should be fine. Yeah, that's what's one shot kill. But it's weird that we can't avoid. Maybe we can flee, but it's a bit annoying, I would say. Also seems or looks a bit forced that they respawn in the very same area. Yeah, like... But again, it's a game made out for... So it's a game made by 30 people. We can't really judge it, right? I hope the mime didn't respawn, but I guess... I hope the mime didn't respawn. Okay, the mime didn't respawn. Oh my god, I will have nightmares with this fucking mime. Let's at least wear an outfit to show Gustav. Edit pictos. No, I don't want to edit any pictos. I want to remove from party. No, don't want to remove him from the party either. Pictos, tints. Where I think I need to be in a resting place to change my ward. Like, where was the wardrobe? I think I need a rest place to change my clothes, right? If I remember it correctly. Oh no, never mind. It's here, wardrobe, and I can use the mime thing. And also, like, only Gustav got it. I don't know if it's because. That looks fancy. I like it. What do you guys think about my mime? Gustav the mime. Oh, it has a baguette. It has a baguette as a sword. Oh my god. It's so stupid. And also so French. So French of them. Alright, let's see. And what do we need to do now? Like, we need to reach this tree, but we need to... what direction do we need to go? I don't know. I don't know. Should I go back? Was this whole fight optional? That would be kind of stupid, to be honest. Huh? Okay. Was that optional, guys? It's kind of lame. At least the music is great. The environment is so... I'm cool, I look cool, the environment looks cool. Okay, I don't know, to be honest. Like, this should be the tree. Like, we need to reach the indigo tree in Spring Meadows. We are in Spring Meadows, but I don't see any indigo tree. Do you see any indigo tree? Like, there are some trees here. I don't know what this thing is. See some legs there? Are those legs? I don't know. I think that's the indigo tree. Indigo? I mean, I would imagine indigo being more purplish. But I guess that's where we need to go. So yeah, I guess we need to go back. But it's so stupid. Like, was this whole fight optional? I feel so stupid. Like, on one hand, I'm happy that I finally defeated a meme. On the other hand, I've lost a lot of time on an optional fight. Okay. These are the benefits of not having a map, guys. In case you were wondering. But yeah, I somehow like that, although it's a bit annoying. Like, I've read some reviews. Someone was mentioning that it's nice, it's interesting to not have a map, right? Like, it's something new and it kind of takes you out of the comfort zone. And makes you immerse more in the game and pay more attention to the actual gameplay. But on the other hand, like, it depends on how it was implemented, because if you always have to put yourself in the shoes of the developers just to understand, okay, maybe I should take this path or the other, I should take a left turn or a right turn, and stuff like that, and you just do this kind of metagaming, then yeah, you're doing metagaming. So basically that means you're defying the whole purpose of immersion somehow. So that's kind of a paradox, to be honest, of not having a map. Okay, I think I managed to find it. Okay, so that was optional apparently, but yeah, again, so it was the same thing that I just told you guys. You don't have a map, you go in the random direction. I think somehow it was meant to go in that direction and face the mime, but it was optional. I mean, it looks totally optional. I mean, okay, it was a level up for one of my characters because the other one just died. Luna. But okay, cutscene. Let's see, maybe we found some survivors. No, never mind, we found another combat. I mean, that's still something, right?
Get ready.
What? I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that either. It's flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try shooting. The Volesta. The Molesta. Okay, I'm shooting them, but I'm not really seeing dodge. Amazing. I will play it risky. I mean, I think we have to redo this battle anyway, so... Perfect. Ah, it's so annoying, like, you don't even... Boo. Okay. Ah! It's hard to dodge. Am I attacking with a baguette? He's dodging everything, so I need to shoot them. No. Yeah, those projectiles are somehow hard to dodge because the animation is not like a physical attack where you see like something coming your way. It's like something charging. Okay, it's weird. Why am I back here? Okay, I need to cross all the map again. Maybe we can rest again. Yeah, I would say we can rest again. It's weird that I respawn so far away, like... Huh? Or? No. Yeah, I'm far away. To go back all the way. Oh, it's a flower. I thought it's an item or something. Okay, so it's... feels like a Souls-like, at least on expert mode. Can still upgrade? What can I still upgrade? Okay, now I leveled up with... Yeah, some health would definitely help, but... On the other hand, I would want more speed. Maybe let's have 2 points of health for both. Learning skills, okay. So I have Earth Rising and Underfall. This is medium lightning damage to random enemies between 2 and 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Or is low. I would go with this one. I mean, I need some more damage with. But I only can have 3 skills, I see. Kind of like the burn now that I have the marking slot. I mean, technically I can give up on healing. Yeah, let's maybe try that. Let's try that, see where it goes. I'm going to rest again just to make sure it saves. I think it's... yeah, okay, it's saving when you go out of rest, so... And as far as I've seen, I can avoid this guy. Yeah, I can avoid this guy. Go away, shoot! So those are hard to fight with. So I need to shoot them. Okay, I understand that part, but shooting mostly works for like weak spots.
Watch out!
Ah! Like their timings are also off, like flying enemies, shooting is more effective. Okay, I understand shooting is more effective. Like, shooting what? Like, shooting them? It doesn't make too much sense, or? Aha, okay, it makes sense. Ah, okay, and I can shoot and also I can attack them. But I think he will be dodging this. Yeah,
A storm is coming.
he's dodging that. Maybe I should have used... Okay, so let's... I think let's kill this one first. Okay. And then let's aim... But I already aimed for this one. Yeah, okay, let's kill this one as well. And now I can use a skill, which doesn't help, but I can attack. And I think when Luna is attacking... No, it's still... Yeah, it was just stupid. That was just stupid. No, I don't have enough. Luna is dead again. And she's back. Okay, so if you die with one character, it only dies in combat, but it resurrects them afterwards. And now if I go back, and I think I will just lose the progress. I don't know. Let's not risk it. Maybe use an item. Chroma elixirs. I want to use a... Or should I use a chroma elixir? Yeah, okay, let's whatever. Let's use one. I think that's like a short rest in D&D for whoever is afraid. For whoever is accustomed with D&D, I think that thing is like a short rest, and then the long rest is the one that... Oh, okay, that definitely looks like a boss. Should we tackle this guy, guys? Or should we walk up the rope? The rope path. What do you think? If you're still there... If someone is still there, if someone can hear me, should we fight with this big boo-boo? Or should we proceed on our path? Because this guy looks optional somehow as well. Maybe, let's see. Like, I feel more confident now. Oh my god.
This one looks dangerous.
This one looks dangerous, and she has not said that for the mime, so imagine. Okay, let's go. I mean, worst case scenario, I have to redo the fight with the flying guys. I'm doing my classical combo with powerful. And then let's go with the ice lance. Whoa, weakness. Whoa, that was close. No, that was... Never mind.
Chrome is flowing.
See a weak spot. So this one is a boss, so the other one was not the boss? The mime was not the boss? It was like a mini boss? Okay, but this one looks like it receives a lot of damage on the other hand,
Ready
so...
to evade.
No, second one is harder to evade. That first one is kind of obvious, like he does this whole brrrah and then it comes your way, but then the first one, the second one is... Fight maybe is friendly. Yeah, we saw how friendly it is. But okay, so we're only going back from here, so I think that's perfectly fine.
Dangerous.
Yeah, it's fine. I think we can handle it. I feel that this one is even easier than the mime, to be honest. Like I've managed to like give him like, I don't know, like half HP down, and I have not done anything in particular. Like the mime was crazy. Like with this protect that I needed to get off him and everything. Like. No! Second attack. Can I? Okay. Playtime. I don't know. That's a save technically. Sorry, I just have to answer a message real quick. I wanted to reload previous saves, but I'm not sure if this load is 12:0 T. I think we should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't have to redo any fights. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Yeah, let's go for it. Actually, let's try.
This one looks dangerous.
Someone said maybe it's friendly. No, it's not friendly. It automatically enters the fight if you don't attack him. And I think he even attacks first. Yes, he even attacks first if you don't attack him. Okay, that was like some kind of a weaker attack. Let's try powerful.
Let me help.
Okay, then let's go with the ice lance. Perfect.
I'm
Then... What? What? I could have sworn I managed to dodge that. Yeah, I know, if we start like this, I didn't like it. Sorry for reloading that many times, but I just can't handle that poor start. And I feel like I can do
This one
better.
looks dangerous. Chroma is flowing. Ice, shut!
Get ready.
No, second attack! I'm too early on that dodge. Okay, let's... Second attack is...
A storm is coming.
You won't waste it? Are you sure you won't waste it? Because it looks like you're wasting a lot of...
I'm ready.
No, okay. I think I got it. Next time for sure. Yeah, let's whatever. I think it's not.
This was weak.
You are weak, Gustav. Stop complaining. Okay, let's try one more dodge. Just to... Okay. That attack is fairly easy to dodge. Okay, I will just train myself to dodging. That's pretty... No! Why? Okay. It was too early. I think it was too... Okay. Clair Obscur. Since how long have I been streaming, guys? I think some time has passed, but I've started 1 hour later than planned,
This one looks
so...
dangerous.
It's already muscle memory to perform these attacks. Okay. But he slowed down, right? I mean, he should be slow. Yeah, he slowed down. And now I need to charge APs. Maybe I can use this... No use to do that. Need to attack. Ah, no, never mind. I have this weak spot that I... Oh my god, that already does like half HP, so that's pretty fine. Let's go with the normal attack.
A storm is coming.
Oh, we need some normals here as well, or maybe... No, let's go with normal. No, I know I was too late. No, it's too
I'll
late.
do it.
No, I was too early. Okay. Fights are really getting tougher. Whoa, I just...
This one looks dangerous.
This one for sure looks dangerous. So the thing is, I'm managing to do him like half HP with that weak spot thingy. But I'm not able to damage him afterwards, so...
Get ready.
That was on the nose. I think I need this. Okay. I guess this will have to do. Oh no, I forgot the weak spot again. Okay, we need to be careful. No! Oh, no! I wasn't paying attention. Expert mode, guys. Expert modes. I think we're going to see that a lot.
This one looks dangerous.
You look dangerous, Luna. Dangerously stupid! Because you can defeat this tree. Just joking. Love you, Luna.
Let me help.
Ice. Shatter.
No. 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 So annoying. And now that I died, I don't even have this powerful anymore.
I'll do it. Feel the burn.
Let's try burning him. Yeah. I think we need to heal Gustav. Okay, first time dodging that yellow attack. Ah, now I have 10 charges, but I don't have enough AP, and I need how much? 4? Should we attack or use the AP thingy? Questions. I would use the AP thingy. No, on me, please. Now I need to dodge one more time. Hopefully I won't die. Perfect. One, I have 6 ability points. No, but it attacks again. It attacks again. And it attacks me, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to learn the pattern for the yellow one. Now, this should do a lot of fucking damage. This should do a lot of damage.
For those who come after.
Ah, never mind. I thought there would be more damage, but I guess I could have. Okay.
Let the ink
Starting to
flow.
learn the patterns. Maybe Lumiere Assault or Powerful. Let's try Powerful again. Hopefully we manage to dodge a bit more. Never mind. Famous last words. Okay. We're starting to get good at this game. Never mind. Luna is dead. But Luna is always dead, am I right? Oh ho! Already perfected that one.
For those who come after.
That's definitely a hit. Yeah, I already learned like the timing. It's getting easier. Oh no, it's attacking twice, never mind. Attacking twice. Yeah, let's go with one more overcharge.
Guess this will be.
Why? Why was that weak? Why was that weak, Gustav? No longer have any items. Guess we'll just... Can I shoot him once? I don't know if that brings anything. No, definitely doesn't bring anything. Now we just need to dodge. Now we just need to dodge. Twice. We need to dodge twice. Okay. 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 I will try an overcharge again, although I feel it's not that strong. Yeah, I feel like this is not strong enough usually. Oh, that was good enough. No. Okay, okay, but we managed to stay in the fight for definitely a longer time. I think yeah, like, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this kind of fights because it just looks like you're learning some patterns. You learn like the timings of the attacks of your enemies, and then it gets a bit easier. No, I don't know.
Let me help.
Feels a bit blunt.
Let us stain them.
But maybe that's also because I'm playing it on Epic and I'm not at that skill level yet. I think I should conserve my ability points with Gustav. Although no, I need no. No, let's just no. Though that doesn't do too much, I think it's still better. That was a bit on the nose as well. No, twice, fuck. It was too early, 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 it was too early. I don't wanna. No, I mean, if you're getting one shot at that early in the fight, I think it's not worth it. Oh.
This one looks dangerous.
Let me help.
Ice, shut! Take cover!
too early. I've lost focus. Yeah. Is this a boss? Yeah, apparently it is a
This one
boss.
looks dangerous.
Yeah, I don't know for how long I will still keep the stream, but I'm really
Let me help.
focused now on defeating this guy. Like, it's like when you invested so much time in repeating these fights, you feel like you wanna... Okay. Feel like you wanna succeed. Sorry, I will be focusing now. I feel like I can't focus. What's this RT? Marking shot. I just noticed I have this one here. Should have. On this. 50% damage increase, and I only find out now. Yeah, I guess because it was not obvious that I had that there. Yeah, but now I can use immolation technically. Okay, so this is the combo we need to do. But in order to gain immolation, I need some more ability points, so I need to go for a few more turns. But does the marking only work like... I think marking only works in that specific turn. No, looks like I'm... So I can mark him again technically, but... no, need some mobility points for it. Ah, I can definitely do this. Yeah, let's just... normal attack. Normal attacks are so weak. I kinda hate that. Ah, I could have marked him. It's only 2. I thought it's like 3, but even if it was 3, I could have marked him. Okay, you know what? I won't attack this turn. I have 6 charges. I will do... No, but I need to mark that. Yeah, let's just do a normal attack. I mean, if we stay in combat long enough, we should be fine. Now I should mark him. Perfect.
A storm is coming.
And now that is marked, I can use immolation. And I have the ice tint as well, so that really should do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that's usually... Okay, okay. We're safe, we're safe.
Ready to evade.
No! Too early, too early, too early, too early, too early, too early. Hate it. Oh, I hate it, man. I hate it when that happens. Maybe we should keep up some ability points for Thunderfall if we don't die. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. 9 charges. Should definitely go for an overcharge.
Let me paint death! Get ready.
Okay. We've got it. We've got it. We've got it. Thunderfall. It's time for Thunderfall. First time Thunderfall. Let's see.
Lightning. Strike.
No, no critical damage. Okay, that's kind of easy to dodge apparently. That was my only... because I was too early on that. Should I heal? Should I use this? And I can give her the ability point, and then she can use slow. Let's try that. But now I need to parry once more. Okay.
That hurts.
Let's go with Ice Lance. Or I can do a Thunderfall again. But Ice Lance also slows him down, so I would go with the Ice. I don't have any. Yeah, let's go with an Ice Lance. And now he's slowed. And I can attack once more. Let's go with the Lumiere Assault. Lumiere Assault is kinda lame. Okay. I could have marked him, but this is too late for that.
Feel the burn.
Okay, he's definitely burning. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now I have 2 attacks. Yeah, let's heal. Let's play it safe, let's heal now. Although healing doesn't really bring anything, to be honest. I guess we need to survive. That's our only chance. Okay. Overcharge. Clearly overcharge.
Let me paint death!
Okay. That was really stunned! Stunned! Perfectly! I managed to stun him. I managed to stun him. And I have 3 ability points. I can use Emulation. Let's go! Burned. One more dodge and we're done this. Perfect, perfect. That was the weak attack. 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 My attacks are also weak, and I need to dodge it once more. I can do that just for some extra damage. No, it was no. I managed to do it. I managed to do it. Oh my god, it was tough as. It was tough as hell, man. Tough as hell. And I have upgraded my weapon, or I have received another weapon. New Pictos as well. New Pictos, new weapon. I think that's Lance Arm. Lance Arm weapon upgrade to level 2. But I'm a bit confused. Didn't I receive at some point a weapon for Gustav? I think I forgot to equip that. Which will feel really stupid if I... No, never mind. I have Lance Arm, right? Huh? No! I was using the weakest. Oh my god, guys, I'm so stupid. That's why my damage decreased. I was using the weaker sword for Gustav. I was using Nurham and I should have used Lanceram. Oh my god. Ma merde. Le putain. And I was struggling all this time for nothing. But that was kind of enjoyable. It was crazy, but I feel like I've learned a lot. I haven't used parry though, even one single time, because I feel like parrying is on another level. And also have this dodger, right? So with the dodger thingy, if I receive 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. And I have 4 Lumina points. Edit Pictos. Can I... Luminous? No. How can I upgrade this one? Like I have 0 out of 4. Why 0 out of 4? Shouldn't it be like 4 out of 4 since I've... Okay, and the new Pictos that I've received is called Augmented Attack, Defense 8, Speed 10. 50% increased base attack damage. I would put it on Gustav again, make him like the primer damage dealer. I'm a bit confused with this Lumina, yeah. Like why... I've read that they need to be upgraded somehow. Oh my god, but I feel so stupid, like I was using the weaker weapon. It's so stupid, man. And this Thunderfall, nah, I don't know, I think I like the heal better, to be honest. I think I'll go with the heal. How can I... Loon. Looney. My girl Looney. I need to edit your skills, Looney. I don't like Thunderfall. Go with Healing Light. Yeah, because Healing Light... So, Healing you only have normally one item, and Healing Light I think it's like a safer option. Although, to be honest... I don't know how much it brings. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it will build up when we advance in the game. But the good part was that I think that was supposed to be like the first actual boss. Like the mime was some kind of mini-boss. And it looked pretty optional to me. So I would say this was our first real encounter. I think expert, it's doable, but it's really hard and it's some kind very Souls-like.
Blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
I am careful, I just hope we won't die. And I don't have any chroma elixir. Look for survivors in the Indigo tree. Can you imagine we haven't even reached like the first objective yet? Like we haven't even reached the Indigo tree. Like I don't know when we should normally do that, but I think we lost a lot of time fighting. Which is funny because... Oh! I need to go out of here. Because last episode, like yesterday, when we had the prologue, it was mostly story. So we haven't fought at all. And now
Someone
today...
came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The climbers expedition.
Let us thank them
Climbers. Expedition 69 is the climbers expedition, so you say. That looks dangerous. But we also have a rest flag there, so I'm hoping I can rest here. Expedition 69, the climbers. So what's this thing supposed to be? A Michelin Man?
Something's wrong with
Why are you having that word?
it. Why isn't it
I
attacking
think that's
us?
just in cutscenes, I hope.
Well, it certainly attacked them.
So we're starting to find something out about this environment. Maybe these creatures that we're fighting are not
An
all
expedition
evil.
journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Okay. So I think the story, I think I know, I kind of feel where this story
Expedition
leads.
81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
And then she died. I guess then she died. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. So we're exploring this environment. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious. Okay, so it looks like these expeditioners. It was Expedition 81. So I guess that's a long time ago. They managed to... Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. Managed to communicate with this Nevron. I think this Nevron is like the Michelin Man. So we're just calling him Michelin Man. But it seems like these entities can communicate and also like they can...
Communicated with a Nevron.
Okay.
The dead
That's
here don't
interesting.
disappear like in Mumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
Chroma, I think that's
On
like
the
some kind of
beach,
life
Some did
force.
disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What? I just saw the subtitle, but...
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I was painted to bring light
Painted?
by the paintress.
By the paintress?
Help me find light. Okay, that's interesting. looks definitely interesting.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Expedition 81, a journal from a previous expedition. We managed to get that. So we also gathered journals on our path. Your light. Oh, mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. You mean the paintress? What does she have? What kind of light? She marked the path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. What kind of light? Pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then. Shine. I need to shine. Okay. That's definitely interesting. So people here are not dying, they said, but the chromine side of them is affected by these nevrons, which I guess we rendered out as our enemies so far. But it looks like the paintress has a higher purpose somehow that we don't yet understand. This game is a Souls-like, on the other hand. Like, if you play it on expert, it's a Souls-like. I just want to go, like, full attack mode with this dude and maybe a bit of health as well. But generally attack, and let's go with a bit of... no, defense. Yeah, maybe some defense won't be a bad idea, to be honest. Yeah, let's go like this. And then for Lune, I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if I'm supposed to unlock all these, to be honest. Oh, learn skills, learn skills, learn skills. I can learn something. So I have 0.01 point here. Science skill, no, but I need 2 points. Okay, no. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. Let's take a rest. Okay, so this is Expedition 33. I think we're calling it a day. I hope you enjoyed the live stream from today. I will try to follow the schedule as closely as possible. So just for your let's maybe talk a bit. I want to talk with you guys. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Yeah, so I've created a schedule on Twitch. I will share it on all social media platforms. As I mentioned before, I'm planning to do more short form videos as well, with moments from this stream and other funny stuff like the trash can things. If you haven't seen the trash can things and you don't know what I'm talking about, go check it out. It's on all platforms, so Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, you can find those there. I think even on Twitch, yeah, even on Twitch I have these highlights that I've created. Now for the schedule. We have the schedule like this. We have one stream on Thursdays, and that's from, let me convert it to UTC just for you to know, but you will also see it on Twitch. So you will see it on Twitch. I'm GMT +2 now, so for me it will be Thursday at 8 o'clock. Fridays we start later, so Fridays we start at Thursdays again at 8 o'clock for me. We stream for 3 hours. Then on Fridays we start at 1, no, that's not correct, I think 12:30 or something like that, and we stream just for 2 hours. And then on Saturday we start at 9. So Thursday we start early, Friday we start late, and Saturday we start in between. This is how I thought about it. I'll let you know if I change anything. Stay tuned on Twitch for the schedule. I will post it again on the other platforms as well after this stream. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm still working on a PC building video. Hopefully that will come soon as well. So you can see how I was struggling to build a PC, not just struggling to fight random monsters in Clair Obscur. Let me know if you find this expert level too annoying to watch. Maybe it's too annoying to watch the same fight over and over again. Maybe you would like more story. Like, I can also decrease difficulty if that's a problem. But in general, I find it challenging, and it's kind of rewarding when you really manage to beat the boss. And you also saw my reactions, so that was really cool. You have a platform where I can exteriorize myself and my reactions. Okay, I'm just ranting now. So thank you again for joining today. That's the stream. See you next week on Thursday evening. I'll be right here back to you with Clair Obscur Expedition 33 episode 3, where we learn a bit more about our environment, about the paintress, what her goals might be, and what's with these Nevrons Michelin mans that attack us all over the place. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy your evening. May your evening be as beautiful as you guys. And see you soon.